I know I'm not the only person that has struggled to get business on LinkedIn. It took 7 months of me posting every single day before I signed my first client. But that first one was all I needed to build the momentum, and it hasn't stopped since. In fact, in the last year, my one-person business has brought in over $300,000. Now, of course, there are ups and downs, but I do have a consistent flow of inbound leads. And there's a couple of really important changes that I made that turned it around for me. So if you are in that same place right now, you've been posting consistently, you've been doing your thing, but the leads are not coming in, pay attention to these next steps. So first one is that you need to simplify your product. Focus on one solution to one problem. I was doing way too much. I had a community, I had coaching, and I had a done for you service. And because I had so many offers, it was confusing. It almost would confuse me when I was on sales calls. Simplify your product, one solution to get started. Number two is you need to show up a lot. And that means spending 1 hour every single day to just comment and support other creators, build up your network and build up your traffic on the platform, and start making as many connections as you possibly can, not just ideal clients. Connect with peers, people that you find interesting, people whose content you enjoy, with the entire goal being to start conversations. There's a saying, I don't know where I got it from. I stole it from somewhere, but it's the more hands you shake, the more money you make. And that goes the same for LinkedIn and social media. Just start talking to people. All right, third step is to make sure you are focusing your content on your dream clients. Show them that not only do you know your shit, but that you're also a person. And this is why I suggest that everyone post a minimum of 2 videos per week. Because when you are consistently showing up on video, your audience will start to become familiar with you. They will start to feel comfortable with you. And that comfort level will ultimately lead them to feeling good enough to reach out to you and have a conversation about your services. Because they're already familiar and comfortable with you, when you get on these sales calls, it's smooth sailing. There's no building rapport. There's no awkward communication. It's almost as if you feel like you know each other, which means that your potential clients who would typically come into a sales call with a wall of resistance don't have that resistance. All right, so next one is to stop looking for shortcuts. Entrepreneurs, or really wantrepreneurs, drastically underestimate the amount of work it takes to build a business online. I send anywhere from 30 to 40 voice DMs per day on LinkedIn. I also spend an hour a day in the comments, and I post anywhere from 6 to 7 days a week. Again, putting in these reps, this is what it takes to start the number of conversations that you need to fill up your sales pipeline with opportunities. So you need to put in the work. Now, I invested in people to help me with my content to take some of that work off my plate so that I have more time to put in these reps. But I still put in the hard work every day. And if you want to be successful, you really need to also. And the last thing, and this is extremely important, is to be patient. Like I said, 7 months with 0 clients, but the last 16 months, I have brought in over 100 clients, all paying high ticket prices. So look, if you keep pushing and you keep innovating and you keep improving, eventually you're going to get to a point where the business will take off. But the problem is that most people will give up before they reach that point. And some people will give up right before they reach that point. And that is the worst. So don't be like most people. Keep grinding. You got this. Your boy is rooting for you. And don't forget to follow and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.